Hey, hey, never fear, snake is here. Sunday cigar time. Greetings from St. Augustine, Florida. Once again, bringing encouragement to you from my little corner of the world. Today, I encourage you to be a leader. I bet, in fact, I'm willing to bet the family farm that a lot of you watching right now don't think of yourselves as a leader. I begs to differ, and hopefully in a couple of minutes I'll have you thinking in a different direction. Now, this concept of leadership, being a leader, is one that I think makes us prone to thinking inside of a box. We typically think of political leaders, things like that, maybe sports personalities. I want to expand those horizons just a bit here. Now, personally, I've known since high school that I had some leadership tendencies. Not bragging, I mean, I'm comfortable in secondary roles. It doesn't always have to be my way, but I had an encounter my senior year of high school with the vice principal. Okay, I'll be honest, he was thinking about expelling me, which is kind of funny because the principal talked him out of it that same school year. When the principal was thinking about throwing me out of school, the vice principal talked him out of it. Mercy, thank you, Jesus. But I digress. During this conversation with the vice principal, he made a couple of good points. Very flattering. He was like, Robert, a lot of kids in this school think you're cool, and you are. You're a very cool guy, you know, but in that position, that situation, you should have been doing this. You should have been being more of a leader. He was right. I couldn't argue with him. It always stuck with me. Now, in just this past week, I had an opportunity to be a leader, take a leadership position. About midweek, I got tired and a little frustrated with seeing just a Facebook thread after Facebook thread of former co-workers here in the tourism industry in St. Augustine struggling with the same issue, not being able to file unemployment claims during this COVID-19 pandemic or not getting the money, etc. I decided to do something about it. Now, I should say that I firmly, strongly believe in taking care of number one first. I don't mean to sound selfish, but myself and my family comes first. If I don't take care of myself, I'm not good to them, and you get the picture. But there are times when you can not only take care of yourself, but others as well. So I remember that my bishop, Dr. Paul Kreitz, had mentioned our Florida congressman to me. He had his contact information. I contacted his office, talked to his secretary, who said that the congressman couldn't help us at the state level, but here's some action items, some people that could. So she gave me the names of the Florida senator for this district and the Florida congressman. And long story short, I was able to get some phone calls and some email addresses and put them on Facebook, so hopefully my fellow former co-workers could maybe, be the old squeaky wheel that gets the grease and get some help with their cases. Now, what about you? Do you find areas in your life where you could perhaps be a leader and it hasn't occurred to you? You don't see yourself as a leader. You're waiting for someone else to take action. Why not you? If you're tired of looking at your neighbor's trash, maybe you will be a leader and talk to them about it. And if that doesn't work, maybe you can contact the trash people and find out why they're not picking up there. Or maybe there's an issue in school with your children, and instead of waiting for someone else to take action, you take the point. You are the one that's the leader. I encourage you strongly. This is one of those topics that I was surprised that I hadn't done before. I think the world needs more leaders, and it doesn't have to be this broad brush, your whole life I see myself as a leader. Maybe it's just an incident here, a particular situation over there where you can be the leader and resolve things, and oftentimes a lot of other people are going to benefit from it. So I encourage you to be a leader. Anyway, hit the like button, share the video. Someone you know needs to see and hear the video. It will be posted on YouTube and Instagram as well. You can follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I'm going to finish this fine cigar. This is an Oliva Serie V. Excellent cigar. Look at that. Ooh, that's a nice ash, baby. Not for the faint of heart. If you're new to the cigar world, don't start here. This one might make you a bit sick. Gonna put on a little music. I'm torn between jazz and reggae today. You know, I've got Bob Marley and Jimmy Cliff over here. I got Miles Davis over there. I'll let you know. I'll see you next week. Take care. God bless.